My wife Shelley and I both left our full-time jobs in April of 2021 and decided to follow our dreams of further travel, adventure and a bit of the unknown. We sold our 5-acre rural property and downsized to our lock-up and leave 2-bedroom livable shed. We built this to also house our caravan and vehicle and provide us with storage when the lure of overseas travel calls. Unfortunately, we both know people who didn't quite make it to retirement or after a long working life are now unable to do the things they dreamt of, either from disability or illness. While we will still have to work from time to time, we aim to spend as much time as possible travelling around our beautiful country of New Zealand and later on some further destinations. So there you have it, Vagabond life. So we're finally back on the road again. Yeah, nice feeling. It's Boxing Day today, so we decided to head away. We're going to head over towards New Plymouth, but we've just stopped in here for the night, or maybe a couple of nights, in a place called, this is Whakamaru, it's the Whakamaru Domain. Yeah, so we're here for 1 or 2 nights. And yeah, I mean, considering it's, I'll show you around. And yeah, considering it's Boxing Day, and you expect like a lot of freedom campers and what have you, there's actually still a lot of room here, which is fantastic. You can stay here for free for I think a couple of nights, or you can get a pass, or a camping pass I think it's called, where you can stay here for 7 nights. I think that's how it is. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, so we've just sort of selected a spot fairly close to the road, and we can head out tomorrow morning, or maybe the day after, or just play it by ear really. But it certainly looks like a nice spot. I don't think we'll bother unhitching. We'll just stay hooked up, and then we don't have to muck around when we head off. You can see the lake just down the bottom there. I'll go down for a bit of a look. Yeah, so you can see the lake there for swimming or skiing or whatever. Bit of kayaking around the place. Really nice. Especially for a freedom camping area, you can't complain, can you? Yeah, so I think most of the locals around the Whakamaru area, or people that just come here camping every year, probably know all the prime spots to camp up and have lake access right next to your camp. But when you arrive on Boxing Day, you just got to take what's left over, unfortunately. But it's great. I mean, there's still plenty of room, and you're not hemmed in right next door with a couple of rowdy neighbours or something. So yeah, this will be really nice for a night or two. Good morning.
Morning.
We're going to head off this morning, so we just stayed the one night here at the Whakamaru Domain. Really nice spot. We'll definitely be coming back here.
Had a great night's sleep. It was
Yeah.
so quiet.
Yeah, really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
But we're going to head towards New Plymouth, and there's a park over property on the way there that we want to check out for future use as well. So we'll go and stay there tonight. Hopefully we can get in.
It's right by the beach.
It's sort of right on the coast, so yeah, want to check that out. Yeah, so we will head off. So a big thumbs up to South Waikato District Council for providing that free area there at Whakamaru.
Absolutely brilliant.
Really is a great spot. There was a lot of young families there.
People in tents.
Yeah, people in tents, people in caravans and motorhomes, and really across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really very good. Yeah, and they had, and so there's toilets there, and there's hot showers as well.
Yep.
All free. So that was that's a real bonus too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, camps like that are pretty few and far between these days. So yeah.
There's also rubbish bins scattered around. Although it says it's a pack in, pack out. Whether it's like they had a couple of big skip bins there for everybody's rubbish, obviously, because it's such a busy time. But they've also just got the standard recycling, three types of rubbish bins. So, whether they've changed that rule.
It might just be over the summer months, where there's so many people they probably need to have a skip there. Very good place to stay. We'll definitely be back there, that's for real, won't we?
Yep, definitely.
Rewa. Oh, you can tell you're on the west coast. Black sand. A cool little spot though, eh?
Yeah.
Good morning. We arrived here at Mokau yesterday afternoon, and just sort of got set up and
Morning.
stopped and had a few afternoon drinks and nibbles and things, and yak with the neighbours. And yeah, it was quite a good night last night. Didn't get too bad a sleep, although it is quite close to the road, but it actually wasn't too noisy last night, so that was good. And we just come down for a bit of a look down here this morning, down at the harbour entrance here. It's low tide at the moment, as you can see behind me there, but we came down here yesterday at high tide, and it looked really nice. But yeah, at low tide you can walk right around by those cliffs over the other side there, right around to the entrance to the harbour, so that might be nice. A few people down there fishing, but we talked to some guys yesterday who would spend a few hours down here, and they didn't really get anything. So yeah, whether it was just on the day or yeah, whether there's not that many fish in here, I'm not sure. But yeah, certainly another nice beautiful day today, not a cloud in the sky. So I think we'll probably just have a relaxing day, and then we'll head off tomorrow and carry on towards New Plymouth. That'll go nicely on the smoker.
Try and hold it up if you can. Wow, that's a decent size, isn't it?